So a lot of you in the office really love the gym, and it seems that the gym keeps injuring you, or yoga keeps injuring you, or whatever it is, the thing that you like to do starts injuring you. So the best idea is to start doing something else. If your body can't adapt to squatting, why are you doing it if you're not a professional at this? It's costing you health without even giving you any type of professional reimbursement for that. So let me go over a few things here. Is exercises that that tend to put the most stress on the joints, creating subluxation. Number one is CrossFit. CrossFit has done more for fitness than anything since bodybuilding. It's clear, and they've pushed the limits of human potential like I've never seen, even in myself when I used to do it back in the day. But with that comes consequences. CrossFit is about fitness. It's not about health. I remember in 2013, I think it was, Annie Thorisdottir tweeting out that she had blew her fuse, and it was probably a subluxation, and it had been so bad at L5 she couldn't even do an air squat, even though she was allegedly the fittest woman in the world, could not even do an air squat. So it wasn't very healthy. The stress levels her body could not adapt to. So it's CrossFit. Golf. I know you love to do it, but that rotation in the spine really makes it very difficult for the discs to adapt to. That will stretch those discs, and the vertebrae will misalign, and you will get subluxated from that. Tiger had the same issue with this too. He had an L5, and instead of getting adjusted, he had a misalignment, and I'm sure it had nerve interference. If I would have scoped him with the delta T, I'm sure he would have had it. Said he knew that. I think he did 3 or 4 microdiscectomies at L5. He just kept cutting off disc without even fixing the misalignment, and finally they just fused it. And they fused it in the wrong position, because if it was already subluxated or it was already misaligned, they fused it in the wrong position. And what happened was they closed off this hole here where the nerve is supposed to come through. So they just fused it permanently. So that's why he has so many problems today. So CrossFit, golfing, jogging is just so extremely traumatic over time on the body. Way better things to do with that, like sprinting. And then finally, and you can see the video on this that we do on stretching, yoga. Yoga has tremendous benefits to health of the body. But what it does is, because of the extreme spinal flexion, it causes serious misalignment, which have nerve interference. It causes subluxation on many people. As a matter of fact, some of the worst spines I've ever seen have come from people, not at CrossFit, but yoga. And it's because it's extremely stressful for the spine. It doesn't mean yoga is bad for you. It just means if you're going to do it, you definitely need to get adjusted to take care of the subluxation that it's creating, okay? So those are just some of the exercises that you have to be careful of.